This is the Redneck Waterpark, paradise on earth for a thrill seeker like myself. This place has everything an extreme water park would ever need. Jumping platforms made from a recycled cell tower with platforms that go up to 80 feet high. And yes, there's people here brave enough to jump off of them, because I'm here with the best cliff jumpers in the entire world. But of course it doesn't stop there. This place has more water slides than I'm willing to count, some of which even have ramps at the end of them. Diving boards and trampolines, a giant rope swing suspended 60 feet in the air, a giant zip line 80 feet in the air that takes you for a ride more than 1,000 feet long over the entire lake, but it has no harness, so make sure you hold on tight so you don't fall. And so much more. But this place isn't a public amusement park that anybody can go to. This is actually private land owned by this guy, Cody, and the only way to end up here is by getting invited. So how did I end up getting blessed with an invite to this dreamland? Well, to find out, we're gonna have to backtrack to 3 a.m. this morning. Alright, it's 3 a.m. I got about 2 hours of sleep last night, but it's all good because a childhood dream is about to come true. Alright, so this is day 5 of cliff jumping across America, where me and my friend JD are traveling the entire country, not the entire country, but a lot of the country, cliff jumping all over the place. So far, we've hit a massive waterfall. I did my first ever triple into water yesterday. I'm documenting the whole thing here on this channel. I've already posted 2 videos from this trip, but this one's exciting. One of the YouTubers that I grew up watching is Tanner Brungart. Anyways, if you're around my age, you probably grew up watching content from Tanner Brungart during the golden era of YouTube. But if you're not familiar with the name, let me educate you. Tanner was one of the biggest creators on YouTube between 2016 and 2018, with the main focus of his channel being trampoline stuff. And I think most people would agree that he has been the #1 biggest role player in the rise of freestyle G-Tramp, aka just going ham on the trampoline in your backyard. The nostalgia is hitting me so hard just screen recording these clips from his early YouTube videos. Anybody who's ever been involved in the trampoline scene is familiar with an event called Midwest Meetup. But for those who don't know, Midwest Meetup is an event put together by Tanner in which all the best freestyle trampoline athletes get together and throw down their craziest flips. Since this event has been taking place annually since 2015, I've grown up watching videos about this meetup since I was about 12 years old, and it's been so cool to see how it's evolved over time. Today, the meetup lasts about a week and bounces around between Tanner's house, his trampoline park, and the Redneck Waterpark. Back then, I could only dream of attending this annual event hosted by one of the most popular YouTubers in the entire world at the time. And now, here I am, almost a decade later, with a chance to make this dream come true. The reason I'm bringing this up is because yesterday, JD messaged him, asked if we could potentially pop out to Midwest Meetup, to which Tanner responded, "Tomorrow's the last day, do it bro." So we are spontaneously driving to Wichita, Kansas at 3 in the morning, and in about 6 hours, we'll be at Midwest Meetup. Before going to the water park, we went to a cabin that I believe is owned by the Redneck Water Park owner to meet up with our friend Jacob. Alright y'all, the show is starting.
What up, dudes?
What's up? You probably don't recognize me, but I'm a Top Dog OG.
Oh, dude, legendary.
Do you remember Dylan Crowley at all?
Yes, dude. How are you doing?
Good.
Dude, long time no see.
For real.
Nice to meet you, dude. Dude, there's actually like a couple Top Dog OGs here.
Is there?
Yeah, Tanner Witt's here.
Oh, really?
There was one other guy that came up and said, I forget his name. I'm really bad with names.
Yeah, it's fine.
But they're here.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
I'm going to the bathroom right now. I had to grab my camera because this bathroom is insane. Whoa, the door is heavy. Look at the floor in here. Have you ever seen a bathroom floor like this? In the sink? Bro. Alright, now I've got the light on here. You can see a little better. This is crazy. Look under the sink and then the shower. Could you imagine taking a shower in here? Someone told me that water comes down from this rock like a waterfall. Also, you can't overlook the view out this window. Easily the coolest place I've ever pooped. And after that amazing experience, we followed Jacob to the place where dreams meet reality. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan? Cody.
Cody, this is the owner right here.
I am, yes. Absolute crazy people coming today.
Yeah.
So we're building an absolute crazy ramp. It's going to launch you at over 35 feet of elevation
For
into
what,
only
yeah?
a 9.5 foot deep rock bottom pool.
So what inspired you to do all this?
Midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis?
That's a long answer to a really short question. Start out as How do you recover your joy when you get old and hurt? How do you find your childhood again? So you start building it, then you start seeing how many other people find joy in it.
Yeah.
It just kind of gives you motivation to try something new.
Awesome.
Since we got to the water park before everybody else, we got to see the process of constructing the most insane bike ramp I've ever seen. The video doesn't really do it justice, but looking at the gap that you have to clear to make it to the water was making me scared just thinking about it.
I'm assuming Ryan Bean is gonna hit it because he's crazy. The sendiest person on the entire earth, Ryan Bean. And he's gonna come from the top of that ramp, ride a bike all the way down to the end of this ramp. This is his landing zone. He's gotta clear some ridiculous gap that just doesn't make sense at all.
And in case you're confused on the layout of this place, the ramp is being built over here, and the rest of the water park is over here.
Bro, this is insane. That tower is insane. There's a zip line from the top of the tower.
Let's talk through this rope sweep.
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought it was.
My biggest goal while I'm here is to waste no time, because I'm only here for the day and I want to make sure I try everything here. So I got started and hit the first send of the day.
Guys, I've been to a lot of cool places in my lifetime, but this is potentially the coolest place I've ever been to. All right, JD's about to hit a tower send.
Just like this thing right here, just like this.
It's kind of an unwritten rule that I have to jump anything that JD jumps during this road trip. So I made my way across this wobbly bridge and up to the 40-foot platform on the tower.
Dang, that feels a lot higher.
And then proceeded to hit a gainer. That was so atrocious, I had to go back up there and do it again.
All right, I gotta do a better gainer because the one I did earlier was absolutely trash. Send it.
I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Water slide. Water slide. Water slide.
The next thing I wanted to try was something that you can find in most water parks. But what was special about this water slide is the famous history behind it, as it was bought 2 years ago by the YouTuber Corey Funk, who has made a lot of videos documenting the extensive and expensive process of setting it up. Eventually, when he ended up selling his house, he donated the water slide to the Redneck Waterpark. But the coolest part about this water slide is how the ride ends.
Yeah. Water slide time.
I got ready for the ride of a lifetime, but when I laid down, I didn't go anywhere.
No!
And then I realized,
I don't think I'm supposed to bring the board down this.
I guess I overlooked the giant pile of blue mats that you're supposed to use while riding down the water slide. So I let the boogie board go ahead of me and rode down on my belly. And while I could have been moving faster if I was on the blue mat, I was still having fun either way. Also, at the time, I had no idea this was the slide I used to see on Corey's videos when he first bought it. But I want to say thank you, Corey, because this was a great time. Alright, moving on from the water slide. The next thing I looked at was this.
This is called a Russian swing, and I'm excited to try this later.
Unfortunately, I never got around to trying it for myself. But here's a video to show you exactly what I would have done if I tried it. I was deciding where to go next, but my decision became quite easy when I saw this.
Oh my dude! I know where I'm going next.
So I made my way up to the start of the slip and slide. When a slip and slide requires you to climb 2 flights of stairs to get to the beginning of it, that's how you know you're in for a good time.
I can barely see out these glasses.
JD went first and he brought a GoPro with him so you guys can feel the ride out for yourselves.
Oh! Yeah! My turn. Dude, how am I gonna hold this camera?
Then I inched myself over the edge, and just like that, I was off.
Where are my glasses? Oh, I hope those glasses float, bro. Otherwise I littered and lost my glasses. My hair's not even wet.
Unfortunately, those glasses have found a new forever home at the bottom of the lake. When I got back from the slip and slide, the crowd had showed up and I got to meet a whole lot of people who I have followed on Instagram for a long time.
You're Ben, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Dude, I already know that's gonna be sick clips.
It's such a full circle moment because I've like kind of met you in the past. I was at a 2 Infinity lock-in when Dom was hosting it.
Oh, okay.
And me and my friend were walking by on the stairs and we saw you on FaceTime with him and we were like, dude, let's talk to Tanner.
Always on FaceTime with Dom.
Yeah.
When he's going through his camp.
That's dope, man.
I'm glad y'all made it.
I appreciate y'all having us out here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, it's Tyler. Hopefully he doesn't come. What up, man? Long time. What's your name?
Cam.
Cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you. Dylan.
Dylan, nice to meet you.
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't think you'd be here. Well, actually, I kind of did, for being honest. This place is crazy.
Everybody crowded around to watch this guy, Matt, go for a ride on the 80-foot-high zip line.
I can't believe he's going one-handed.
Is he?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, is he
holding the same pole that you have, and he's gonna drop it with him
my.
to get the follow shot?
Nice.
Ready? Yeah, dog.
Unfortunately, however, his grip was not strong enough. So he fell off before he could reach the end. I'm just kidding. Anybody who falls off the zip line here did it on purpose.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad, man.
Is that Jay Nelly?
It sure is.
It's Dylan Crowley, man.
Dude, that's
How you
what's up.
doing?
Hell yeah, dude. I recognize you, boys.
Yeah. David. Nice to meet you. Dang, don't sing, please. What's going on, man? Dylan.
I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you. I know you're Ryan. I see your stuff.
And now that everybody was here and settled, it was time for everybody to start sending it.
In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes, and I can take it if it's what I want to do. I am leaving, and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. I can tell
Dude, I would have hit him. I didn't even realize he was that close behind me.
I didn't realize until I rewatched it.
No way, dude. I think if I flicked my head harder, I would have smacked him with my hair.
So cause of death, mullet, Matt Ballsack.
This is Bray. Me and Bray are about to send it on the big zip line. We're not going to jump off it. Well, I'm not going to jump off it. I don't know what he's
Going all the
doing.
way. We'll go all the way on this one.
Yeah, we're going all the way.
Me, Bray, and Tyler all began the ascent to the 80-foot platform where the zip line begins, as I held the 360 camera in my mouth.
Oh, I hit my head.
Tyler volunteered to go first, and he was going to be sending the drop from the top.
Alright, we're dropping in, boys.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
3, 2, 1. Use a.
I gotta do my own countdown, dude. This is scary.
Bro, I gotta go to the bathroom, please.
Okay, then JD can film. It's fine. You're good. 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Bray went next, and now I was the only one up there. So, I ate my 360 camera and started to get ready.
Trusting this little carabiner with my life.
Also, I hope you guys find this angle absolutely flattering.
3, 2, 1. Send it.
I didn't think about how to get it down. was a mythical clip right there. The person sliding by. Oh!
Real quick, I just want to take a moment to thank the drone pilot, because he definitely made this video 10 times better with these shots. This guy managed to capture the scale of this water park in a way that I could... With so many people all over the place, it's definitely hard to film everything, but something happened while I wasn't recording that I have to include in this video, so I'll just pull the clip from Jonah's Instagram. After that, everybody moved towards the other side of the water park to mess around on all the slip and slides. I wanted to try this challenge where everyone was trying to ride the boogie board all the way to the water while standing up on their feet. Don't set your expectations too high, because I'm not full sprinting into it the way Ryan Bean does.
I've never surfed in my life yet, so
Let's do it.
Anyway.
I got off to a slow start. A very slow start.
Yep.
But eventually started to pick up speed.
Oh.
When it comes to beginning the ride down the steep slopes on the slip and slide, I always slowly inch my way off the edge like this. But then you got people like Tanner, who are brave enough to jump into it. And then there's Cody.
Socks, chacos, knee pads, and a helmet. I have special needs as a child. I'm just revisiting my childhood. It's so hard not to break when I hit railroad tracks, you know? That ding, 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 ding sound, it just gets me every time.
Cody deserves for everyone to know that he's not just the water park owner, but he's also one of us.
Oh!
Well, I just noticed that my mic was off during all of that, so let's run that back. Everything's kind of at a standstill right now. Everybody's just kind of chilling. Me and JD are feeling like we got 2 hours of sleep last night. I wonder why that is. Yeah, still got a couple more things I want to do. Well, we got a bunch more things I want to do. It's not like this is an everyday opportunity right here, being here. So I got to take advantage of it.
Oh my. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna play it again, and pay attention to the splash he makes. There was none.
That was beautiful.
In case y'all don't know, when you do something like that and you leave no splash, that's called ripping a landing. And he absolutely ripped it.
After that, Tyler followed him up with a huge double gainer that he also ripped. But I wanted to know, what is it like watching a jump that high from the top? So I followed Tyler up to the highest platform.
About to get a top angle.
Yes, sir. About to hit a big gainer from 80 feet.
I actually filmed a video with this guy like 2021 maybe.
Yep. The start of it all.
Reunited.
All right, ready?
All right, and 3, 2, 1.
This stupid camera strap, bro. Alright y'all, it's bean time. Y'all know what that means.
Y'all should know what that means, but if you don't, it simply means it's time for Ryan Bean to hit the giant bike ramp that was being built when we first got here. So the crowd all gathered around to watch him send it, and oh my gosh, is he already going? He ain't wasting no time.
Perfect, like fake ditch too. Nuts.
What an animal.
He practices those.
Oh yeah, he's got a couple of those under his belt.
And in case the front flip wasn't crazy enough for you, he came back for round 2, this time to hit a massive backflip.
Oh, I can't double no way. Ooh.
Yeah. Where'd it land? Right there, right in front of you.
You might be wondering, why is the crowd so chill about all this? Why'd the crowd go mild? And the simple answer is, this was a below average Ryan Bean stunt. As a matter of fact, none of this was even worthy of him posting on his Instagram.
turned slow-mo on. I felt like I was going so slow. You were.
All right, I've been stalling on this one. It's time to try out one of the big slides. I have zero idea how this is gonna work.
You don't need to use the boogie board for this one.
I'd spent the whole day avoiding the slides with the ramps at the end, but I knew that I would look back with regret if I didn't at least give them a try while I was here. So I made my way up to the top.
This is sketchy.
And as if I didn't already have enough pressure on me, the guy in front of me did this. I started to inch my way over the edge, not even knowing what flip I was going to do when I reached the ramp. But once I was moving, I had to think fast.
Oh.
I over-rotated it a little bit, so I tried it again. And again. And again. And after sending what I think was my highest double flip ever, it was dinner time.
We have yellow mustard.
We have yellow mustard.
It comes in many
Ladies and gentlemen, we have yellow
Medium
mustard.
and small. Yellow bananas or yellow chips.
I'm exhausted. Food on the house. Got a burger and a hot dog. I never tried mustard on a hot dog until now. It all makes sense now. I'm gonna go eat with everyone downstairs and be social now.
After everyone got some food in their system, we ended the day on what I think most of us would agree is the most fun side of the water park.
All right, I think I'm about to just have some fun, not filming. The hardest thing about today has been trying to balance having fun and getting clips of myself. It gets annoying asking people to be a cameraman, especially for two cameras, because I'm trying to get vertical clips for Instagram and this. So I think I'm gonna just have some fun off camera for a little bit.
Guys, I couldn't do it. I filmed everything. And this place just keeps getting better. There's a floating ramp that can be moved around to turn any of the slip and slides into a slip and slide with a ramp at the end.
I-35 with the top down, quit to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it comes in these lanes ain't like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, no way go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown man, so you'll never fool me with the cat you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a baby. And a cool
Got the man himself. Let's see what he's got. Beautiful little entry there. We're gonna have to hit a tactical zoom for the rest of this. Yes, good zoom. Let's see what he's got. Beautiful. Oh, Lord. Looks like he might have had a little over there, but it was a good front flip from what I saw. All right, thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Hold it. Hold it. No way. Hold it. So cool. That was arguably the best thing that's been done today.
Oh, he's gonna make it. Oh! But he's laying right on.
Oh!
I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. And I can say it's what you want. That you want it all.
Why is no one starting with flips?
I know.
Start with a flip, man. I know you got that. Start with a knee flip. Yo!
Oh, America's down. He's got it. America is down. White House is down.
I am so exhausted. All right, y'all, it's just about over. I can't even put it into words how much of a blast I had here today. And not just because all the slides and the diving boards and trampolines and the Ryan being absolutely sending it on the BMX bike, but more than half the people that were here, I'd say, I had some sort of connection with. Like I had known them on Instagram and they'd known me through something, or I had met them in the past once. For example, there's this guy Lane Flips here. I made an edit for him way back in maybe 2017 and he posted it on his Instagram and he remembered that. So me and him talked a lot and it was just, it's so cool because neither of us have really thought of each other for 8 years, but here we are today hanging out with each other and talking about the past. Zach Shaddy, I met him at Elliot and Owen's house once. I filmed a YouTube video with him, so it's cool to see him again. I'd say I knew about 85% of the people here, and you know, most of them I was meeting for the first time. So this is just so cool. Me and JD are very sunburned.
This might be my record sunburn.
Yeah, reddest day of our lives. I wore sunscreen and everything too, so I don't know what's going on. And shout out to the Redneck Waterpark owner, and I would like to formally apologize on camera because I think my red, white, and blue sunglasses are in the bottom of your lake. So I'm very sorry for that. I'm very excited and I'm very motivated to stay consistent in posting so that I can have more opportunities like this in the future. I believe I'm safe to say I'll be back here next year.
Post Waterpark interview?
Yep.
What do you think of the place?
It's amazing, man. I mean, the videos were crazy, but there's like so much that the videos don't cover too.
There's no way to, everybody's ever videoed this place is like,
yeah.
It's so hard to capture on camera, like the scale of it, the size of it.
It's also just the work you guys put in. Like we get here and you guys are building some crazy ramp for one guy. Everybody knew there's only one guy that's hitting it, Ryan Bean.
Yeah. And so it's always neat when someone says, hey, I couldn't imagine the hard work that went into this.
I see it, and everyone out here sees what you guys put in.
I mean, it's cool when you get to share it, you know what I mean?
Everyone here is the best cliff jumpers, the best freestyle athletes in the world. So it's not just like a community of people who are good at the sport, it's the people who are the best.
Yes. More world records here than like any other probably
assembled
place, and just to see their skills, it's just, that's what brings me great joy, is just seeing them.
Yeah.
Seeing these guys smile. And it's honestly, it's seeing them challenge themselves and seeing the smiles when they do like the little kid stuff too. So I always have the same question for everybody. What was your favorite thing?
Mine was the slide ramp.
I think I had the most fun at the end when everybody was going down the big slip and slide, the one that you can ride on your feet.
Yeah.
What the? Bro. These poles are a giant human slingshot.
If you've ever talked to a man named Gucci Mane, ask him how he was doing in 2006.
Yo, Tanner, can I get an 8 ain't my fault for the outro?
Oh, of course. It ain't my fault.
It's mine.
She copyrighted all my music.
Oh yeah, bro. You're the only reason her song got views in the first place.
Yeah, Zara.
Fuck you, Zara.
I actually had a crush on you in like 5th grade, Zara.
Oh.
The remix is the only good one.
Yeah,
Dude.
it is
You're
true.
welcome.
I didn't even know there was another one.
Right.
JD said it's not over till it's over. There we go.
You seem knowledgeable of the sport.
No, I used to. I kind of suck.
Trying to cap? Are we both trying to cap?
Oh! Still in this race. Not for long.
Tap me in.
You want to join? Oh, yeah. Insane lens. Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's between you and me. Give me the method.
He said he used to train, bro.
I used to train, bro, in the middle school cafeteria.
He used to train in the middle school.
Who didn't train in the middle school
We were
cafeteria?
grinding.
I know Tanner used to grind these.
Oh, okay, we're ready.
Redneck Waterpark experience #1 is over.
From the Redneck Waterpark, we went to stay the night at Tanner's house and got to mess around at his backyard water park the next day. But that's a story for the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And as always, thanks for watching. And now to end with a quick disclaimer because YouTube age restricts my videos sometimes. We are all professionals at what we do, so do not try to recreate any of this. We had lifeguards everywhere, but they were busy jumping off of 80-foot high cell towers.